One of the 5 things that I would teach a new product owner is about vision, value, and validation. One of the common things that happen in organizations as they start to move from focusing on project delivery to focusing on product management is that they take out all of the things that you think of as traditional project management, right? That you think of as traditional project management, like the milestones and dates and Gantt charts and project plans. We take out those things because they're not agile, but then most organizations don't replace them with anything. And you end up with this vacuum in the middle where we're not going to do any planning, we're not going to do any forecasting, we're not going to really understand what it is we're doing, we're not going to explain to people what it is they need to do. We're just, instead of giving them the plan, we're just going to say, here's the product, get on with it. And then we expect magic to happen. And that is an absolute recipe for disaster. Don't do that, right? What you need to do is you need to fill that vacuum. And as a new product owner, this is the key part for you to understand, as well as for you to be able to engage and communicate to other people in the organization, up, down, sideways, whatever it is. Do you understand the vision of your product? Do you understand what it's trying to achieve? If you don't, that's step number 1. Figure out what the value is in your product. What's the vision, right? What is it you're trying to achieve? Where are you going? What's your North Star, right? Once you've figured out that, and you can communicate it, right? You have to learn to speak in front of people and engage people in that story, because you need to engage them in that story. Then you need to think about the value that you're going to deliver. Are the things that you're delivering in the product actually serving that vision? Are they working towards that vision? What is it that you're trying to achieve? And then you need to think about validation. How are you going to check that you're actually making progress towards those key ideas? That you're actually making progress towards your vision with the value that you're delivering. Is the value you're delivering even value at all? You might think it's value, but do your customers, do your stakeholders, do the people who are using it think that it's value, right? So this is a key major thing that we talk about in the professional Scrum product owner class. We dive even deeper in the advanced product owner class. But ultimately, that vision, value, and validation is what's supposed to fill that product management vacuum that occurs when we make that transition from project management towards product management. And that doesn't mean that there are no project managers anymore. That is absolutely not the case. Project management is not being deleted from our way of working. It just becomes one of the tools. The focus is the product. We want to deliver a product. We want to deliver the most successful, most valuable product that maximizes the value creation in our organization, right? Rather than focusing on the project, which you can be on time, on budget, with the features that were asked for and still be unsuccessful, right? And from a project manager's perspective, from a project's perspective, we can still be successful and not have delivered any value. That's why that transition, that focus, and that's why when you take away those pillars that project management uses, you need to replace it with something else. And the answer is vision, value, and validation. If you find it hard to identify how you can enable vision, value, and validation within your organization, my team at Naked Agility can help you, or help you find somebody who can help you. Don't let these sorts of issues inhibit your ability to deliver value and maximize the value creation in your organization. Use the links in the description to seek guidance as soon as you can.